Hello guys, today we got another 50 run test and this time is gonna be a Breachstones, so basically Breach Boss tier 4. We're gonna do 50 Breachstones on what you can see over here. We spent 32 divines at current prices of the Breachstones. You could technically farm all of them yourself, it's not gonna take that long. Well, 50 probably will take some time, but if you just want to do 1 or 2 or 3, it's not gonna take that long. Breachstones currently go for 92, which shot up quite a lot. It was before like 65 exalts, but since divine prices went up a lot as well, Breachstones went up as well. So we're gonna be back after loot. We're gonna talk how much we made and is it worth it or not, and I hope you guys enjoy next part of the video. So let's quickly have a look, how much we made, from the breach. So this is our breach tab. So first one is the breach rings. So these are interesting. We gonna sell them in a bulk. Obviously, probably smarter option would be just to craft them ourselves. But since for the testing purposes and for the money purposes, we're probably gonna sell a bulk. All of them, for I don't know, let's say maybe 6 divines in total. I'm not sure what the prices are right now for them. Maybe 10 exalts each or something like that. But yeah, that's the goal, to sell them, for some divines. Then let's go over to the breach loot. So basically over here we have some catalysts which are super cheap. I'm not even sure that I should have collected them, but we're maybe gonna make some exalts from here as well. Then a little bit more, catalysts. As well, we got some currency, but that was like super low. We did get some items, which can sell for some divines. We're probably gonna include them if you do manage to sell them in a short time, before we're ready, after the sales part. We did get one super good, sapphire jewel, which would go for like 8 or 7 divines. So I'm not really sure if that's gonna be included in total profit at the end, but we're gonna see. And then the most important part, what unique items we got from 50 breaches. So first of all, we are quite unlucky. We just got 3 pairs of gloves, which pretty much is mostly the main income. Then we got a lot of amulets. Pretty much most of the runs were amulets, some quivers as well. We did get actually quite a lot of skin of the loyal, which from the Wikipedia and from all the sources, apparently it has the lowest drop rate of 6%, and the gloves have like 12 or 13. So I'm not sure how I am so lucky, or you could say unlucky, but we did manage to get more body armors than actually gloves. So on that part, it could be that we're just unlucky. I did count on average from 50 runs you should be getting like 6 or 7 pairs of gloves. So it's either I'm super unlucky or there's something not right there. Then we got some jewels. Well, the jewels do go for good divines, but it depends what you're gonna roll from them. If you're not rolling them and you're selling them just for profit, we would actually get like 2-3 divines from each unidentified jewel. So you could make, looking here, like 9-18 divines. These go for like unidentified for actually 5 divines right now. That's actually big. So you could be looking at what? That's 15 and that was, I think I said 18. So we would be looking at 34 divines technically, you know, in the loot, if we would be selling them, you know, just as they are without identifying them. But you know, as you say, it's not fun, but in the most, you know, profit wise, you could and maybe should be selling them for just divines, you know, like without actually identifying them. But if you want to gamble, go ahead, you know, you can make some big bucks if you do get like with massive rings, you know, and sell them, you know, for the good cash. And before we actually do sell stuff, we're gonna identify, you know, glows, and we're gonna identify the jewels, so you can see, you know, what's happened with them and did we manage to hit like a big jackpot. So for the glows, let's go first. 2320, that's decent. I think around 4 or 5 divines. Ooh, that's big money. That's big money. I must say that's big money. 25, 23. We actually got ourselves 6 divines from this one, and I accidentally did identify this one. So this one is 4 divines, and this one is like pretty sure 5 divines. Yeah, that's 5 divines. So we have 11, 15 divines from here, so pretty much the same as unidentified. So let's go over to our, you know, diamond jewels, and these ones is gonna be funny. We're just gonna boom 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 boom, and let's have a quick look. So first one is medium large. That's a bad roll. Don't think that's gonna cost anything. That one is actually bad as well. Very large. Not sure how much is that one. It's not super good roll. Medium small. Not very good roll as well. Medium ring. Elemental resistance are decent on this one, so could be some divines. And this one is medium large. Nothing special. So we're gonna go ahead to, you know, the part where we sell everything and see how much divines we made. I hope you guys enjoyed the next part, and see you in a bit. So we are back after selling most of the stuff, and we're gonna talk about, you know, how it turned out. So basically, as we told before, we did spend, you know, around 32 divines at the current market price. I did spend a little bit less on myself, but let's say it was 32 divines, you know, spent on the Breachstones from selling all the uniques and from catalysts. We made 36 divines back, so that's just a measly 2-4 divines profit. We did sell rings for 3 divines in bulk of 60. Could probably have gotten more. I didn't wait long enough, so just sold them as I could. Then from catalysts, the most expensive ones were the attribute ones, so those made us few divines as well. Then as well, we did sell, you know, all the hands of wisdom. We did sell, you know, all the jewels, you know, control metamorphoses. We did not sell any lesser uniques from here because they're pretty much 1 exalt each. We haven't sold, you know, any uniques yet, any rares yet we got from the bridge itself, like from the boss. I don't want to count them into the main loot because you could be unlucky and get nothing at all from there. So there's a decent jewel, 7 divines, some queer boots and so on, so maybe could add 10 more divines on this, you know, in total. But honestly, by running 50 breaches, we did not made a lot of divines profit. I assume I was unlucky because I only got, you know, 3 drops from the glows, and I did not roll anything good from the controlled metamorphoses because, you know, there are some spicy ones in there. If you do roll, you know, a massive roll with low negative resistances, you could get like 30-25 divines, you know, from that. Of course, it's purely RNG. Maybe, you know, next time when we do 50 runs, it could be much better, but this time around it's just measly 4 divines, so it's not that profitable as it sounds, you know. So actually, during our recording, we have someone buying our jewel if the guy actually comes in. So pretty much could add the 7 divines up there. This one is actually a little bit more, you know, than 7 divines. I'm just selling, you know, just to sell it. Could have sold like for 10 divines, you know, but whatever, you know, it is what it is. We're getting 7 divines more. That's awesome. Yep, that's good. Let's put it over here. So we got 7 divines extra from selling, you know, the stuff. I think that concludes the video. I hope you guys did enjoy, and see you on the next one. We're probably gonna do some expedition or maybe some ritual, not sure yet. We'll see. Have a good one. Peace, and see you in the next one.